Hey Aries, welcome to your general tarot reading. So today we're going to start off with the Shamanic Healing Oracle card. And then we're going to move into our Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. We'll pull one of those for you. And then we'll move into your tarot. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling to prepare the deck for your reading. If you want to take a look below in that description box, all the information you need is down there. There's also a link to my Etsy shop if you're interested in gemstone jewelry. I do hand make all of the items myself. Today I'm wearing a black obsidian chip bracelet and it has blue accent beads. Very beautiful and powerful for protection and cleansing. So if you're interested, take a look at that link below. Just click it, it'll take you right to my shop. If by chance you need further guidance or looking for a different type of reading, take a look at your playlist. There's many timeless readings on there for you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Excuse me. Number 23, forgiveness. Breaking down to a 5, there's some changes going on. Definitely feel the energy of change going on for you, Aries. Forgiveness. I get this sense like you have this star and this moon. It's almost as if illumination and intuition are being combined here. Let's see what else comes out here. I get this, it's like your intuition brings illumination, brings wisdom, brings clarity. What else for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, and Rising. I just saw like an ocean or a lake. It was like blue water. Some of you may have recently taken a trip or spent some time outdoors, maybe by a river or a lake or the ocean. And I almost get this sense of like that's where illumination came from. That's where clarity came from. This could also mean, connecting to your emotions. Maybe you've been thinking about your emotions. We have the High Priest. Very powerful card. And it says, intend and create. Definitely seeing something. We have this hawk here. Let's move into the tarot, see what else comes out, because I feel like that's what's going to connect this all together. Highest messages and guidance for Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. We have the Lovers. Oh my God. The Ten of Cups. The Chariot. the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Aries, you could be thinking about a specific relationship, connection, or person here with that Four of Swords. I feel like this is you taking time out to really think. I feel like there's illumination. Some of you may have recently been separated in a relationship or a connection, maybe paused it, took some time out, went on a vacation, or just had some time apart. But I definitely feel like this is for those of you who are in a connection or taking a break in a connection here. And I feel like this is you really trying to think down deep what it is that you want. Really trying to see if you can, one, forgive this person, or if these issues can be resolved, if you can get through them. You have the Seven of Cups, which is a little bit of confusion, many different options. This, I almost get like you weighing the options, the pros and cons of staying in this connection or not staying in this connection. I feel a lot of confusion here, and I feel like if for those of you who are confused in a relationship and you're not taking that break, it's something that you need to do. Now, I'm not saying that you have to separate from your partner, but maybe just take like a day or a weekend trip or something like that by yourself is what I'm getting. Because that is where you're going to get this illumination from. Diving deep and really just pausing and having that moment to think with yourself, with only your energy there, so you can kind of sift through emotions and gain clarity on that. You then have the Chariot, which is overcoming obstacles. This is you coming into that clarity, understanding what direction you want to head in and where you want to go. It's like taking the reins of the relationship, of the connection, and moving forward. And then you have this Ten of Cups, and you have the Lovers, and I want to clarify both of those. Tell us about this Ten of Cups, please. Why is a Ten of Cups here for Aries? So you have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles with that Ten of Cups. So this is that conflict in that relationship, not seeing eye to eye, maybe some arguments. You have that Knight of Pentacles. There could be some money issues in this relationship and you're just wondering if this is going to actually work out. Tell us about that Knight of Pentacles. What is that? Oh. So we had quite a few here, but first we had the Star in the reverse come out. And then we had Death, Judgment, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Somebody may have made the decision to step away. I almost feel like there was an argument or a fight that happened in this connection, in this relationship, and somebody walked away or somebody stepped away. Now this could be you know, taking that pause, that break. Tell me about this Lovers for Aries. Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. So worrying about this reunion, this connection coming back together, really loving this person. So what I get here with this forgiveness is and intend and create. There is opportunity to bring this relationship back together, okay? But it has to be something that you really intend to do. Something that you are willing to forgive. Or to really, you know, take action and overcome these conflicts. Especially if it's money issues, I do feel like some of this could be revolved around money issues, or even just something where this person gave something to someone else, or offered something else, and that could be as simple as, you know, was communicating with somebody else, or gave somebody else a chance, or maybe they went out to lunch with somebody else. No matter what the situation is here, it's almost as if you're thinking on whether this relationship is actually worth saving or not. The basis of this is this: there was an argument, there was something that happened here. Either somebody stepped away, or you need to take a pause so that you can get some illumination, and figure out in your emotions what it is you want, because then you're going to be able to intend and create whatever it is, whether it's a second chance for this relationship, a reconciliation, fixing it, whatever. What does Aries need to be aware of in this connection? You have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So this is one of two things. This is either the information you received and you stepped away from it because it hurt you, or this is truth coming out that hurts. This is a spoken word or information that came in that really broke your heart. For those of you where you haven't heard this yet, I feel like there is something that you need to know, Aries, in this relationship. I don't feel like you have all the facts about this person. Tell me about this person. Let's dive deep. Tell me about the person that Aries is dealing with. Tell me more about this person that they're dealing with. How do they feel? So you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Definitely, I really feel like it's a money situation or a work situation here. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who doesn't want to put in effort. They're not putting in work. They're not putting in time. They're not putting in energy. And then you have this Two of Swords, which I'm hearing is like guessing in the dark. I don't think this person knows what they want. They don't know what direction they want to head in. They just know that they want to come out like this King of Pentacles. There's something here, Aries, with this person that you're dealing with, okay? And I feel like you feel it. Like you're not getting all the information, or there's just something off. Something that they're not telling you, or something that just doesn't feel or look right here. What's your advice for Aries in this situation? Okay. So the Devil and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's taking more than giving. There's a certain balance that needs to happen here. Yeah, I really just don't feel like this person gives as much as they take from you. And I almost get this feeling of taking advantage. It's like on the surface, or what they want others to believe is that they're a King of Pentacles, nurturing, they have their shit together, they have everything that they need, they can provide for you. But when it actually comes down to a connection or a relationship, it's like it's not equal. It isn't equal at all. And there's something that they're keeping from you. And I almost feel like it's something that they're giving to somebody else. You have the Hermit in the reverse, the World, and the Five of Pentacles. So what do you do, Aries? You make a decision, Aries. That's what you do. The Hermit in the reverse is complete isolation, or it can be breaking out of isolation. You have the Hermit in the reverse and then the World, which I find interesting because the Five of Pentacles follows that. And my very first instinct was you get the hell out. Interesting reading here. All right, let's get some clarity here. Figure out exactly what you need to do. You have the Moon, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. What I feel like here is there is some kind of information that you're not being told here, Aries. There's something that is being kept from you or was kept from you. And what you need to do is you need to find the answer. You need to go and not stop until you get all of the information. Because honestly, Aries, I don't feel like you can move on from this person or reconcile with this person, if that's what it is you choose to do, without knowing the full and complete truth. And what I think is going to happen here, what I feel is going to happen is whatever the truth is here, it's going to be very painful for you. You may decide at that point in time to just cut ties and move on. Some of you may decide that it is worth saving, but you're going to have forgiveness in your heart completely in order to do this. Either way, you have the energy of the High Priest. If you want to save this relationship, Aries, you absolutely can. You just have to be able to forgive. You have to know and feel in your heart that this person has told you every single truth. If this person can't be completely honest and you still feel like they're holding something back, then they absolutely are. You need to trust that and get the hell out. For those of you who do feel as though you have all of the information and you do still want to reconcile, there is opportunity for this to come back together, for you to save your family, because that's kind of what I feel like it's about. It's about saving your family or allowing that family to be broken apart because of somebody else's deceit, lies, or actions that they took. You're really going to need to tap into your intuition here because the situation is going to be different for all of you, Aries. Just understand and know that you have the wisdom and knowledge to make the right decision for you. The biggest thing that Spirit keeps bringing me back to is truth, honesty. If you feel they are still holding something back, then they absolutely are. If they're not going to divulge it, then you don't belong there. You need to move towards something that's better. If you feel that you do have all of the information, you have the whole truth, all of the knowledge and wisdom from what was being withheld from you, then you need to make the decision on whether you can heal your heart and forgive this person completely so that you can try to reconcile it, or if it's just too much damage and you need to move forward. That's the advice from Spirit here. Either way, you're going on to bigger and better things, much better environment for you. No matter what the situation is, as long as you have the full truth and you know deep down in your heart that it's the right thing for you to do. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.